Most homeowners think if their house doesn't sell quickly, they can just lower the price later. But what most people don't realize is that the first 2 weeks on the market often determine the final price of their home. You only get one launch when you list your home, and you never get week one back. I want to show you exactly what happens and how sellers who understand this one thing often sell faster and sometimes for more money. I'm April Martin, a Tennessee Realtor, and thank you for watching. Please take a moment and like and subscribe to my channel for more videos on real estate here in Tennessee. If you're here, you may be thinking about selling your home or at least wondering what it might be worth in today's market. And one of the most common questions I hear homeowners ask me is, if we decide to sell, how long will it take? Because we've all seen both sides. Some homes sell almost immediately and others sit on the market for months. And sometimes the homes that sit are actually really beautiful homes. I want to show you what most people never see, the difference between a listing and a launch. You know, I remember meeting a homeowner not too long ago. Beautiful home, great neighborhood, well maintained. But the first thing they said to me was, we're not in a rush, so we figured we'd price it a little high and see what happens. And honestly, that does sound logical. Most people think the market works like negotiating a car. Start high, adjust later. But real estate really doesn't work that way. When a home first hits the market, something interesting happens. There's a surge of attention. Buyers who've been waiting, agents who've got clients looking, people scrolling online who suddenly see a new listing. That moment is when the market is most excited about your home, and that moment usually lasts about 2 weeks. After that, the momentum changes. Let me tell you about two homes, both about the same size, both in good condition, both in the same general price range. Home number one launched with the right strategy. We prepared the home, priced it strategically, created excitement, and when in the first week there were constant showings, buyers knew other buyers were looking. And when buyers sense competition, something powerful happens. They move faster. And that home went under contract quickly. Now let me tell you about the second home. Very similar home, but the strategy was different. They priced higher. Showings were slower, weeks passed, and eventually the price had to come down. And when buyers see that, they rarely think, oh good, now it's priced correctly. No, they usually wonder, why hasn't it sold? Let me show you something. Look at the graph here that I have. The line represents what typically happens when a home launches correctly. Week one, you can see the buyer interest is at its highest. Agents are bringing buyers. People are excited about a new listing. Now look at the dotted line. This is what often happens when a homes start to be overpriced. Fewer showings, less urgency, less momentum. And this shaded area right here, that's what I call the danger zone. Because once a home gets here, the conversation starts. Buyers start asking, what's wrong with it? You'll also notice something interesting on the chart. When a price reduction happens, activity does not go up again. It almost never reaches its original peak. And that's the part most sellers don't realize. You don't get week one back. I know selling a home is emotional. You've lived there, celebrated holidays there, built memories, and it's natural to want to do that. But buyers compare. They scroll through listings quickly and they move toward the homes that feel right and priced right. And the sellers who win are the ones who understand that dynamic early on. So the real secret isn't selling quickly, isn't rushing. It's preparation, it's positioning, and it's launching your home the right way from the start. Because the goal is not to fix momentum later. The goal is to win week one. If you're even thinking about selling your home in the next 3 to 12 months, the best thing that you can do is start planning early, not because you need to rush, but because strategy makes all the difference. I offer something called the 30-day game plan. It's simply a short conversation where we look at your home, talk about your goals, and map out the smartest strategy for selling in today's Tennessee market. No pressure, just clarity. If you'd like one, you can message me 30-day or schedule a time in the link below. Because when it comes to selling your home, you don't get week one back. Thank you so much for watching. I'm April Martin, your Tennessee Realtor.